No. I forbid. Ugh. Alright. Why you spawn him? Oh, Jesus. On the ground. Oh yeah, but yeah, that's also a little side note for anybody that plays this game. If you start having that kind of shit happen to you, it might be a good time to stop. Like, not that it'd become addicting to someone or something like that it's addicting. It's just the fact that you, like, when it fucks with your ability to sleep, then you should stop. I remember, there was an example, of this where I woke up laughing, and, I had just got done doing playing a match of, I'll kill this guy, hold on.
Let's go, you ugly fuck!
There was an example of this where I woke up from laughing because I had remembered something that had happened to me where I was playing Black Ops. I was playing Deriz, and it was a random lobby, and I had myself and two really good people that knew what they were doing, and we had all our shit down. We were really good, and we had this fucking 5-year-old in the game. And now I don't know if he was actually 5, but I use that term whenever you get someone that bitches about a game and they want a fucking gun from the box that they think immediately belongs to them because they want it. If you guys know what I'm talking about, yeah, then rock on, because then I feel sorry for you that you have had to deal with that shit. But this 5-year-old was in the game. He was talking, he's like, hey, listen, let me get the Wonderwaff. But, like, he sounded, you know, like, let me get the Wonderwaff. Well, it sounded like a 5-year-old, right? Really annoying. And,
Excellent.
I skipped this. He wouldn't stop bitching about it. He would constantly want the Wonderwaff. So I didn't want to say it out loud, so I sent messages to the other three. I'm like, hey, listen, I don't care who gets that gun, as long as someone gets it before the little kid does. And we failed in our attempt. He got it and he pack-a-punched it. Didn't know how to use it. I think he did, but he was freaking out about it like a 5-year-old would, that he got it and no one else had it. So he was kind of like bitching about it and stuff like that. It was really funny. But he ended up dying, right? He ended up going down, and we genuinely tried to get him. We were trying to. We genuinely tried to. But we couldn't. And it ended up being me that was alive after that. So I was just box whoring. I blew all my money on the box. And I got the Wonderwaff on like the second or third try, and I wanted to feel bad. Did I just fast travel to? Damn it! I wanted to feel bad, but the fact that he wouldn't shut up was like, I didn't really care. But the reason why is because I get the gun, and he's spectating me because obviously that's all he could spectate, and he had like the most defeated look, like, sound in his voice, and he started like crying, legit crying. I felt bad. I wanted to feel bad that because I grabbed a gun, I made a 5-year-old cry, but
Nice.
he just shouts, "That was my gun," but he's crying while he says it, so I'm like, yeah, that sucks. I didn't give it back to him, so I kept it, and he kept yelling about it, and his mom came in after a while, because he went from crying to yelling at me, and he was saying shit no 5-year-old should be allowed to say, like, and he was,
We're running very.
all right, hold on, Mike Tyson. I gotta finish bitching about it.
That's all there was.
Hold on. So I want to finish this. He started yelling about it, and his mom came in and told him to get off, and he started yelling at his mother. Now, one thing you should never do is you should never yell at your mother, and he was yelling at her like she was his bitch or something like that. It was the other two guys that were like shocked, right? And all we hear is, "All right, that's it. You're off games," and then his voice cut off, and he disconnected from the game. So what I was led to believe is that
I'll give her a shot.
what I was led to believe is that his mom turned off his Xbox, which was the funniest thing ever. But just if you ever have a kid like that, give him the benefit of the doubt until he starts throwing accusations your way to piss you off. Then you fuck with him. But the moral of the story is, yeah, don't yell at your mom. Don't ever do that. That's bad.
You found her?
Okay. That was a great story. I can't wait to have someone animate that. Ugh. My sister did something to really piss me off. So, I was working on my computer, and I had just gotten Windows 10 back on my PC, and the last time I had it, it was really buggy. It didn't work well for me, and my computer is just so old that it couldn't handle it. It was a Windows 7, but it was like a 2008 computer, so I couldn't deal with it. So I got rid of it. I got Windows 10, and I was in the middle of a system restore, and the power had gone out for a little bit. When I got back on, you're not supposed to interrupt system restore when you're going back from from one Windows version to another. So I had genuinely fucked up, and it wasn't even my fault, but it was just a really big fuck up, and I blame myself for it for even attempting. I should have just dealt with it. And what ended up happening? Hold on. What ended up happening was my computer was in a state of just dead because I couldn't use it. Anytime I'd go back to system restore, then I'd get this really vague fucking error that wouldn't tell me how to fix it. So I was just stumped, and I was gonna go get it fixed. I ended up getting the computer fixed, and I'm using it. I use it now whenever I can, which is awesome. But in the time that it was dead, I was really upset about it, and I got in this argument with my sister. And I went and I was hold on, wait, let me throw this away. I went and I told her we got in an argument, and I was gonna go look it up, and she went and pointed at my fucking computer that was turned off, and she went, "What are you gonna look it up with?" And as soon as she said that, I started flipping my shit. I got so mad at her. Like, I know she was just joking, but she took it way too far. And I went in there, I'm like, if you ever say that again, I'm going to take your fucking tablet and I'm going to dump it in water. And I said that to her. I didn't mean it. I would never do that. But she made a really fucked up, like, joke. And needless to say, I was mad. Oh, that sounded gnarly as fuck. But yeah, needless to say, it was a weird experience. I can't say that I'd ever been that mad at my sister at all. But yeah, she really ticked me off. It takes a lot to get me mad. And she came really close to really getting me pissed off to a point of like me just not talking to her for an entire like month. I did get it fixed. My uncle came with a copy of Windows 7, a better copy than what I had, and got it back on Windows. Hold on, let me do this for this guy. Yeah, I got it back on Windows 7. The only problem was it did erase all my data, so I was a little pissed about that, but
we were driving to
it's
the
fine.
lifeguard tower when...
Yeah. No, go.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, I'll help you. Come on, hurry up. Glad they added the option to skip it. Like, it's yeah, it's fun when you have that. I know you're supposed to like be narrative and stuff like that, but yeah, doesn't really matter. Oh God, really? Way to push me out of the fucking way. I want to take all this shit and I'm gonna run away. Can I grab it? No? Okay, great. Fuck. Where? Oh, you see him? Oh, I see you fuckers. No. Hold on, I'm just gonna use this. Are we good?
Please hurry.
The door doesn't budge. Try again. That sounds like something you'd see from an RPG. There you go. That wasn't so hard, was it? Fuck, you pushed me out of the way. Or...